Hello, I'm James and I work at Markham Grange Steam Museum, and today I want to show you how we prepare and run this little Cameron steam pump. So first off, we're going to start with lubrication. Before we run a steam engine, we have to lubricate it. Now on a small one like this, there's not a lot of lubricating points, so it doesn't take that long. So any moving parts need oil. So any parts with little holes in like this, put some oil in, finds way into the bearings. Now the benefit of a steam engine of this size is you can actually turn it over by hand. This gets a bit of oil flowing through the bearings before you start actually running it on steam and making it do some work. You've got two main bearings in between the crank and the eccentric and behind the flywheel. Like on other engines, they've got little wicks in. You put the wicks in the hole, that brings oil through the wicks into the bearing, and we can top it up like this if needs be, but that's nice and full so we don't need to do that. So to lubricate the cylinders of this engine, you have this is the mechanical lubricator. This is worked off a linkage which comes off the Banjo. So as the engine revolves, there's a ratchet in here which is moved by this linkage, and the ratchet moves the pump up here. Then as it moves, it pumps oil into the cylinder, which keeps the piston and the slide valve lubricated. So now we can actually start the engine. Now start an engine like this, quite simple. Move it around to the starting position. In this case on this engine, it's that. Now it might roll because of the pressure in the pumps. So now what we do, if we're on steam, we'd open the drain cocks. The drain cocks, they let any condensed water out, which stops hydraulic lock and stops anything getting damaged. But because she's running on air, we don't have that issue. So what we do, as you'll see, it start rolling. As it starts rolling, I'll let go of the flywheel, I'll let some air into it, hopefully she'll start. So here we go. There we go, first time. So as it runs, it builds up a bit of speed and the pump starts pumping as well. It's self-priming because it's a plunger pump. So once this engine's running and once it's warmed up, you can regulate the speed quite well. All we do is using the starting valve, we shut it down gently, and as you'll see, it'll start slowing down because it restricts the amount of air or gas going to the engine. So we slow it down to a crawl, or we can speed it up to working speed like this. We can now turn it off. So all we got to do to turn this off, nothing fancy. Shut the steam valve, just like that, dead easy, anyone can do it. Once your engine's stopped, you have to pull the wicks out of the oilers. This stops the oilers draining whilst you're not running your engine and wasting oil.